Hi, today I'm with Kathy Newson, who is a HMO landlord, and she's just doing a HMO conversion at the moment.
That's
I
right.
believe you've been using Property Investor Reward Club to help you with your project. What have you used so
Oh
far?
my word, it's been a wealth. It's been a really good resource to turn on in whatever moves I'm making. So right at the beginning, when I'm looking at finance, which I needed mortgage, and that was going to Paul Alexander and really having a good conversation and making sure that worked through. When I looked at conveyancing choices, it was really good to be able to get an ideal as to how much it was going to cost me locally and nationally to do the conveyancing in order to buy the property. First time I come across that anywhere, it put me in a position of empowerment and confidence with this. So if I'm moving into now, I've got the property and going into the build, I've managed to join with Newson's. That was a really good offer that's there, and together working with my builder, we're able to source and get things at a very good rate indeed. So Newson's at one point were nearly ringing me every other day to say, did I want this, or can I help you here with this aspect of the build? So that was really good. The things that I'm moving into now is to do with utilities and sorting that out. Again, the Investor Reward Club is the default setting I want to use before going even to the wider market. So there's gas electric provisions, that's being reviewed and looked at. And then my thermostat, so it helped me here with the name of that. Thermostat, thank you, I forget the name.
It's our best-selling product.
Oh, right, and what did I have? Of course, I got my discount 10% with it, which is really beneficial and good. And so that's going to be installed as a control for when I have my utilities. And in fact, I'm going to have another one in an existing HMO that I've got already.
That's really good.
That'd be really. And then, of course, I'm looking at the moment is of broadband.
Okay.
And I'm actually got a thing in progress because I want my broadband that if somebody's in the uppermost attic room or right at the bottom of the garden, they've got broadband, because that is like water and heat with tenants. So I want that to be right up to the mark, 21st century as best it could be. And there is, with the Investor Reward Club, such a wealth of resources that as I'm going through and developing property, I will just continue to use before going out anywhere else because I've really done well.
Well, for those of you looking for the broadband, like Kathy is, we've got a 4G and a fixed line offering on broadband. So that's very unusual, and you'll be surprised at the very, very competitive rates we're offering. I think that's fantastic. Would you say you've saved much money, or has it just been helpful to have it in one place?
Both. Because it's the helpfulness of the fact that it's money, because I'm developing and doing a conversion, so there's money's going out everywhere. But the fact that I've got confidence in the brand, the people around it, as again, just being able to go to and see and conveyancing a national and a local price. I've never had that to go anywhere. So when I did make outside phone calls, I was able to tell them, I already know that, and I was already aware. Wonderful.
So it's made your life a lot easier.
And saved you money.
Fantastic. Well, thank you very much, Kathy.
Hey!
I hope you get onto your next HMO very soon as well, because I know we've just been talking about your next project, which is really exciting. And it's really great to have another happy and satisfied member of the Property Investor Reward Club sharing with you what they're doing. Thank you. I'm Andrew Roberts from Property Investor Reward Club.
And I'm Kathy. Thank you.